Welcome to my motivation video for the Liberal Arts and Science program in Groningen. I'm Anna, I'm 19 years old and I currently live in Hamburg. So before I explain to you why I fit perfectly in the program of you, I will introduce myself now. So first of all, I grew up in St. Pauli, it's in the center of Hamburg. And when I was, I think, 6, we moved into another district in Hamburg, into a social, ecological building community that my parents have founded and planned themselves. My best friend from Greece moved with us in this house, and he always lived one floor below me. So being an only child was never a problem for me. Living in the center of Hamburg was also very blessing because I can reach everything by bike. And my mother grew up in Den Haag, so fietsen, yeah, I learned the word, was a very important part of my life from early age on. Sports are also a very big part of my life. In my case, exercise and being active is even essential for my health, as I was born with a chronic lung disease called cystic fibrosis. The doctors always told me early, Anna, sport is like therapy for yourself. So I started playing soccer with the boys during the school breaks, and after that I played soccer in the club for, I think, 9 years, and we became Hamburg champions 3 times. Yeah, I'm very proud of it. So from my sports to my graduation, I graduated last year in 2021, and afterwards I did a nursing internship at the University Hospital Hamburg. There I worked on the trauma surgery station, and definitely my interest in biology was stimulated. But also social work and helping other people was very interesting for me, because I learned how important it is to work in harmony as a team, because only then it works. And then at the beginning of this year, I discovered a new passion of mine, which is definitely traveling. I was for 2 months in Costa Rica and Panama. And really, I never thought how much you can learn for life on such trips. I was able to experience indescribable nature and saw a lot of animals, as you can see here. And I've met people from all over the world and realized how much fun it is to learn from other cultures. I will always remember one scene on my trip where I was eating tacos and an Argentinian told me about the conditions and the social injustice in his country. This showed me that later my work should make a difference, even if it's only a small thing. So taking all these experiences together, I realized that I definitely want to study abroad and work in international groups. I went to a very multicultural school where I noticed that I'm inspired by the interaction with people from different culture and social backgrounds. And I think we all know that we live in a globalized world, and it just makes sense to me that complex issues and problems should be looked at from many different perspectives to find the best solutions. And that's one reason why I think liberal arts and science program would be the great fit for me. But also because I like the idea of project-based learning in small groups. And in addition, I never want to exclude topics where I'm interested in. On the one hand, I'm interested in the health and life science because of my own history with my illness. But also my early internship in psychiatry awakened my interest in psychology and the behavior of people. On the other hand, I have always been interested in political and social issues. In school, I did a social engagement and was part of a political movement and organized demos. Women's rights and gender is a great interest of mine too. I also have read the book from the philosopher Simone de Beauvoir, The Second Sex, in which she explains the difference between sex and gender. What I have heard about liberal arts and science would therefore fit perfectly, as I can deal with different fields of science and learn to understand how they influence each other, and also to become an independent and self-sufficient learner, which means to me that your motivation comes from within and that you can also motivate others to achieve goals and learn from mistakes. I also like the creative part of the program. I have always lived out my creativity in music, so I played the piano a long time and sing in the choir. And why Groningen at all? I love the Netherlands and I love the mentality there. and I look forward to learn more Dutch to maybe understand my mother a little bit better. And yeah, so I hope you could get to know me a little bit more, and hopefully we see each other in September in Groningen. Bye!